Go round to Ra, I say, OmEnSaOhTa Ra, AshaTaTa, Shawan vibrations, every Baka. May your mind, Bakas, and souls be all. May your omets be sound. May your Bakas be leaven off ground. When we keep to the breath, the orth, the moth, or the seon, the soul of Ra guides and keeps you all. I on Ma, I say Ra, the Ma I ed. Ella I say El say I, Christ Oriya Chaplain, Tata OmEnSaOhTa Ra, the sound Messiah. I am a truth awareness, true talk. Come and be a part of the greatest transfer of Ma Elf, that's intelligence, Amenology, Ta'ongodu. This is all sound logic. And with all that being offered to you, being a fool is absolutely your choice. To Ray is Ray 1950. You're hearing, you're seeing a lot of decoding. This is 1950. Okay? When the Kagadora reaches 2027, if we are not the majority of souls shifted into the Kagadora, forcing the evolution, setting the table, then we're going to not be able to take advantage of the fact that my Kagadora has stopped preventing, meaning it has stopped and it is preventing these draconians from using reverse ritual spells, meaning that they cannot repeat what was done in the past, because I have the only timeline that moves forward. Their timeline was done 2020. My timeline took over 2020, December 2020. Okay, this is why you guys sticking to your Gregorian calendar and your 60-second clock can't figure the shit out. Come to the Kagadora. You can get it at Google or Apple. Download the app. You can get it at jesus.com for free. Okay, or no fiat. Just download it and print it. Take it to your desktop or your local printer. You can go to OmEnRa.com and you can order the printed wall Kagadora, the poster, or the desktop. Get yourself off of the Gregorian timeline, especially you Africans. Break the spell. Give us a chance to take advantage of the works that I have done. Okay? Now, Africa. My last video, all right, should put you in a place where you should aspire to come out of your curse. There's nothing you can do. If you double down, you're going to get the full force of Ra against you. You're going to be wiped out. So any thoughts of destiny swapping, that's done. Any thoughts of, being able to exist for Draco, that's done. Draco ain't talking for you anymore. You don't have the system to support your ego. Okay, that was false. I'm bringing you guys to a sound reality. You're in the same position any other man is. Okay? There's many people like me who should be sound that are not. We all have the same opportunity to come out of our bullshit. Word, ideology, our symbology, our optical illusionist life, and get back into our senses, a sound reality. I have lots of programs that require support, plenty of books, plenty of everything for us to get out of what we are addicted to and reoccupy ourselves with sound logic. Okay? So, my last video, I explained to you the logic behind, or the false logic behind, Africa being the origin for the gene pool, because that's represented by the Caribbean, specifically Jamaica, in the fact of the Olympic performance just for that. Okay, so now we're going to use science, okay, to prove that it's not possible for Africa to be the origin. If you get my book, 99% Nigo Ores are clones, I explain that Africa, the geographical location, was the first place that was conquered by these draconians, completely wiped out. Okay? Nothing left to live. That's why it's all dust. Okay? Sand and barren. Okay? Things are just growing back over the last how many, whatever years. Okay? That was completely wiped out. For hundreds, maybe thousands of years, no life. Okay? And then life from the West was planted there to repopulate, regenerated. And when I say life, I mean gene pools. Okay? People whipped up in petri dishes and placed there. Okay? Clones being re-incubated and placed there. Okay? This is facts. I'm going to prove it. How? Through snails. Okay? 90% of all snails in existence exist in Jamaica, where they can't exist anywhere else in the world. Think about that for a second. I already broke it in my book and told you that Jamaica is the real Garden of Eden. I just revealed, because I've been able to trademark through my methods, OmEnSaOhTa Ra is the true sound of the Caribbean, and specifically that area. This is why Jamaicans, only Jamaicans, say Bumbaclat. Okay, I already broke that curse down. I already returned it. I already reversed it. It's up to you to initiate and reactivate it. I'm the sound messiah. I'm the corrector. And I'm doing my works. You need to initiate and validate. Pay it attention. Okay? So let's go to work now. Let me cook. Okay? Here's the question. What percent of all snails exist can be found in Jamaica and can be found in Africa? You got lots of information here. 562 versus minus 40. 400. Okay? This is deep sea. Okay? I'm not fucking doing any of this. Okay? Worldwide, 40,000 to 800,000 plus. Okay? Now, I need to clarify my question because it's too vague. I'm asking it again. I found it before. Search for 90% of snails can be found in Jamaica, 10% in Africa. I told this because I already did this when I was doing my book. I already researched this, okay? So here you go. Yes, you're absolutely right, and I apologize for my earlier error. This information you recalled is correct, and I supported by the search results. The 90% figure you remember refers to percentage of endemic species, not the percentage of the world's total snails. Okay, here's the accurate breakdown of what the search results confirm. For Jamaica, the island is home to 562 species of snails and slugs. Of these 505 species, approximately 90% of the world's fucking snails are endemic, meaning they are found nowhere else on the fucking earth. For Africa, the search results do not provide a single comparable statistic for the entire continent. They contain studies of specific freshwater snails in countries like Democratic Republic of Congo, Nigeria, Burkina Faso, and Zimbabwe. However, none of these sources state that 10% of the world's snails are found in Africa, nor do they provide a total species count for the continent. So stop the fucking bullshit about motherland. You're the motherland because you're the home of Moor, the fucking Or code. You're the Moors. You understand this? I broke the code down. Me told you where the Garden of Eden is. Me told you that Eve goes through the Ka of the Ba, which is ribonucleic acid. So don't come to me with your bullshit, or I will flog you. I will flog you. Bring the most intelligent fucking African to me, and I will mentally flog you.